that escalated rather quickly. Everything that one does or doesn't do in one's life will catch up with one eventually. Don't you think? Don't look at me. I can't help you. Remember? We sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble. Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor. No kiss and tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps? Or perhaps he represents something else. And then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you, you helped make some decisions that will be valued later on. And some that may turn out to be regrettable. That fellow in the bar, he was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me. Clearly something disturbing on his mind. Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
Little girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere around here.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
You're right. Might get a better view from up there. This have something to do with what we saw?
I guess it could, but it didn't feel like that.
I don't know which is worse. Ghostly apparitions or a town full of historical weird...
Which way? Can we move it?
Amen to that.
Look at that! Hey, Wait! Stop!
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
What the hell do we do now?
I'll deal with this. Stay right here.
Hold up, I'll come with you.
Hey! You two! This is not good.
Hey! Anyone there? Hello? Anyone? Get off me!
John!
What is it you want from me?
You? What are you doing here?
These are most troubling times.
Wait, don't go!
Stay away!
What the hell are you? What do you want? Look. It's impossible.
A black tongue full of riddles. I will not succumb to a witch's spell. Please, Lord, I beg you, rid me of these apparitions.
Who are you? This can't be happening.
Fix your gaze elsewhere. You are no husband of mine.
Let's get into town. It's not so far now, and it's our best shot at getting help.
You guys okay?
I am very far from okay. I am terrified and confused. I just saw my own double in the fog.
What happened in there?
This woman came out of nowhere in the fog, dressed like an extra from Salem. She was garbling something in an accent I didn't recognize, and most disturbing of all, she was the spitting image of me.
How is that even possible?
You're blowing this out of proportion, Angela.
I am all done here.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of town.
Fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never ever split up.
Those movies are dumb. And I'm going this way without you.
Maybe splitting up isn't such a good idea, Taylor.
No way am I going down there.
I'm with John.
I'm with Andrew. The town isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny. No one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we all just take a breath? Think about what our next move is?
We can check out more options if we split up. I'll go with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
Two teams are more likely to find a way out, which is what we all want, right?
I guess you're right. If the fog lets you through and you find help, send them into town to find us. Got a feeling we'll find help faster than the others.
As long as somebody does, that's all that matters.
You hear that? we okay here?
We're good. That noise was just the old guy from the bar on his bike.
Stupid old drunk. Somewhere around here there must...
Are you okay?
Feels like Angela's constantly weighing me up and finding me lacking. I feel responsible for everyone here. You are all in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
I guess I'd try to stay positive, do my best. That's all anyone could do.
Not sure my best is up to dealing with whatever is going on around us tonight. What we saw back there, you think that was really supernatural?
We really can't be sure what it is we've seen.
Makes sense to me. Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most extreme conclusion. That's kind of what happened in Littlehope during the witch trials. They made bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
Sure. I get that.
Either way, our goal here is not proving or disproving the supernatural, ghosts, whatever else. It's getting the hell out of here.
You all done with poking around?
We should catch up with the professor.
He didn't stop to give any lectures here, did he? Finished.
On strike! We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
Do you think a rookie could make a shot like that?
Looks safe enough. Piece of cake.
You're up next.
You should come out of there right now.
This the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
I have no clue.
Whoa, you can't be doing that! Tell me that didn't just happen.
Quiet now. I will not be caught.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Please, no, let me go.
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No!
What is this? Let's get out of here right now.
Do not abandon me here. Please.
Who are you pleading with? Evil clings to you. That is plain to see.
You are mistaken. I am a child. The devil has no time for me. Amy is the one he craves. I have seen it with my own eyes.
I will have the truth one way or another. You come with me, girl.
What the fuck?
Can someone tell me what just happened?
Those two kids have to be linked somehow. No way that's a coincidence.
I don't get it.
Let's not hang around here. It's time to go.
Right with you.
Hey! Can't get through. This window is all boarded up.
How'd you get here anyway?
Went around the side, through a fence.
So I climbed into this haunted house for nothing.
The gap in the fence wasn't so big. You would have got stuck. How is it in there?
This place is creeping me out. It's full of old-ass, useless shit.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Sure thing. Hold on, I'll be right there. Will you relax? I'm coming. Angela? How the hell?
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me, what is happening?
Someone will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
There's talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
I cannot rightly say.
Stay where you are.
Fine. Just tell me what's happening. How did I get here? And where the fuck is here?
Hold your tongue. You are privy to the rumors about my wife, Amy?
What rumors?
Open the door, Joseph. This instant.
Enough of your foolishness. Tell me precisely what you know.
I did see a young girl back there.
Tell me about her.
The girl, she was with this priest.
Reverend Carver. The one now beating on our door.
Mary.
Come now, Mary. Mary?
Mary saw me in the woods a day or so back. I was about my daily business, nothing more.
There is more to this.
Mary does not like me chiding her. Perhaps she's spoken out against me. She has a temper.
You suggest the rumors are Mary's doing? She's a troubled child for sure, but this is beyond her.
Joseph, this ends badly if you do not open up. You'll be in contempt of our warrant.
What plan do we have?
I will resolve this. My word on it.
Do not admit them.
Reverend Carver. Marshal.
I have here a legally written warrant for the arrest of Amy.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
Where the hell have you been? You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
This was different. I think they could see and hear me. It was hard to tell exactly. They seemed really spooked.
You see anything else?
I saw this woman being taken away. Arrested. She was being accused of witchcraft.
The spooky little girl. She gave the name Amy to the priest. That's what got the woman arrested. The woman, Amy. I guess she's in deep shit then. We've really screwed up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
What do you think?
Let's take a look around. See what we can find.
There you go. We'll be on our way from Little Hope while the others are still MIA in the woods.
This place is a real dump even for this shithole town.
Something up?
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
You got a big-time criminal past we don't know about? Serial jaywalker?
Wait. Let's think about this.
Answer the goddamn phone!
Hey, come on!
Be a man for once in your miserable life!
Fine. Hello? Who is this?
Who's on the line?
I can't tell, but they sound in pretty bad shape.
This is getting way too crazy. Just hang up.
Do not hang up. This is our best shot at finding out what's going on here.
Here, girl. I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night, and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging.
Go be with your kin. I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants feign innocence. They can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
We need to stay quiet.
We just let this play out. See what happens.
I mean no offence, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbours, those who know me best, will speak out against me. They know who I am, that I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone.
I feel a chill in my bones. What manner of evil is this?
The beast has his malevolent gaze upon us. His servant is among us.
What the?
The supposed evidence against me is little more than spiteful imaginings.
If there be darkness here among us, I will shine.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs.
No demons.
If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her. Leave her alone!
Who speaks? Who's there?
God preserve us. Please. They are here among us.
The master cannot help you now. It is too late.
They are here among us. They are here among us.
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Littlehope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
What the hell was that shit? Was that for real? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation. That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
That woman, my double? What's she looking at if the trial goes against her?
The sentence for confirmed witches in Littlehope was always brutal. Violent death, drowning, hanging, burning.
And let's hope she is, or was, found innocent.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
Come on. She's just some little kid who most likely doesn't get how big a deal the whole thing is.
She knows exactly how serious it is.
Either way, the woman on trial, Angela 2.0, she seemed like she saw us. And so did some of the others.
You're right about that. They definitely saw us.
A little kid just seeing us appear out of nowhere? Could easily believe that was witchcraft, especially back then.
Dream up all the excuses you want for that little kid. I don't trust her one little bit.
We can't explain how we happened to see each other. How do you expect some little girl from 300 years ago to wrap her head around it?
That woman, my double, was very distressed, almost traumatized.
Yeah. It was tough to watch, for sure.
I noticed something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
The two people with that little brat looked just like Daniel and Taylor. What the hell does all this mean?
Who's that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go. Hey, Taylor! We're in here!
We can't open the damn doors!
We can't either! They must be locked. Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1... Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nah, big fat nothing back there.
Just a pile of junk.
Still think splitting up was a smart move?
I would say I'm now more open to exploring other options.
I'm glad you two are finding this funny. Personally, I think we're in deep shit here.
You know what happened to your double, right? She was accused of witchcraft.
Not just accused, tried, found guilty, and condemned.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
What the hell?
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
The trial, the strange girl, Angela's double. Feels like it's all building towards something.
Only question is, are we headed someplace good or bad? And bad is probably very, very bad.
Water looks black. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Okay. Who's first up?
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
Okay, sure thing.
Is it safe to cross?
Don't stress. The professor and me will make sure you get across, no problem.
Right, we'll get you over for sure. We can't stay here.
Year of our Lord 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
I don't know how to help you. Tell me what I can do.
Please, sir. You must help me. You must.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
You cannot do this!
Isaac,
I am innocent!
fulfill the will of the court. Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us all.
Littlehope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We have poison from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Littlehope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child by accuser. While Mary still draws breath, little hope remains beyond salvation. There lies your evil reverence in your very midst.
Isaac.
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned. All right, I'll go first. Okay, you two, get on down here.
What the hell is that?
What is that thing?
Get away from it!
Run! Get the hell out of there!
Look out! Shit!
Don't leave me behind!
Hey! Give me a hand here! Hold on, hold on! I'm coming back for you, John! Hold on! Reach up and grab my hand! Jump up and grab onto me!
Okay, I trust you.
Phew, that was really quite close for Angela. She was almost lost to a fate worse than death. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with death. Well done. Not a soul lost so far. Things could have been quite different. As the stakes seem to have been elevated, that gun might prove to be a lifesaver. Don't you think? Or the precise opposite? Andrew is keeping it quiet. Good move. Look after number one, right? The boys have some interesting theories. Maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead. My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed methought the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light. This must be very confusing for you right now. Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons. What could possibly tie all of these souls together? I dare say we'll find out. I have been granted permission to give you a single hint. Tempted? Okay then. We will once again turn to the bard for some cryptic inspiration. I met him once, you know. I meet everybody once. Act 5, Scene 1, where Cleomenes begs Leontes to forgive himself for causing the death of Hermione. Do as the heavens have done. Forget your evil. With them, forgive yourself. Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.